Today I'm gonna do a taste test of some snacks that we got in Vietnam.
Welcome back to We Try It For You So You Don't Have To, the segment where we risk our taste buds for the greater good of humanity. Will these snacks blow our mind or blow up our stomachs? Let's find out. Vietnam, let's snack.
Just want to make sure that I'm recording. Hello? Yeah, okay, I'm recording. There's butter in there. Butter is my worst enemy. I think it's nasty. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. I don't have to throw the whole thing away. You can just put this in the closet and give it to guests. Oh dear God, no. Hello, how are you, sir? God. Oh shit, fuck. I made a mess. Ew. That is not what you want in your soap. Like, who would anyways eat that? Who goes like, yeah, I want this blubber, you know, I want this like blah, blah, blah. So we traveled a month in Vietnam, me and my twin sister, and along the way we just bought a bunch of snacks that we never got to actually eating. So we brought them all home, super inconvenient, like literally so inconvenient with all the stuff we had to bring back from our trip, but doesn't matter. We brought them back and it's time to taste them, and we've got really all sorts here. I mean, this will be interesting. I never eat sweets. Anyways, I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten lunch, so I'm ready to dive right in and try some of these. I think first up, let's try this bag here. They kind of look like those crisps that you get here in Italy with a cup of tea or a coffee or something. They look sweet. I think there's matcha in there because they have something green. There's something green here, as you can see. So I'm guessing matcha. I had matcha the first time in my life in Japan. It was quite nice. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? Okay, here we go. All right, this one's broken, but doesn't matter. There's something greenish on top. It smells exactly like a rice cracker, just a normal rice cracker. It smells really sweet. Let's try. Okay. Crispy, as you can hear. So yeah, this green stuff on top is definitely the sweet element of this snack. It's not bad. I mean, as I said, I'm not a big fan of sweets, but it's nice. We're keeping these, we're not trashing them, okay? And it's also very handy. Also very handy that there's little individual snacks in here, so I don't have to throw it away. Let's give it an 8. We give that snack an 8. 8 out of 10. All right, up next, hello. Okay. It's kind of like, look at that. There's a bunch in here. Hello, how are you, sir? I can see myself. It smells super coconutty. Really smells a lot like coconut, and I love coconut, so I think this is gonna be a winner. I mean, if it were me, I would probably crunch this up and put it in a cereal bowl or something like that. Some yogurt. Looks really dry, but it's not. It's like maybe there's a little bit of filling or something in there, or the top part. On the top, if you see that coating, that's a little bit of like a more creamy almost aspect to it. Huh? I like this. We're keeping this. 8.5. Another winner. Vietnam, so far so good. Yeah, I can't believe it because I've already been back from Vietnam for a few weeks now, but these snacks have just been lying around, and I had to contain myself. Every time I was looking for a snack, I didn't open one of these, and that is a lot of self-control, people. It's a lot of self-control, and I applaud myself. Let's do these ones. Okay, for the people that know me, I don't like that, okay? For the people that know me, know that I do not like butter. Butter is my worst enemy. I think it's nasty. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. And these are called, they're not called anything, but there's butter in there. The picture says it all. So individual packings, wrappers, that's good. So, you know, I don't have to throw the whole thing away. You can just put this in the closet and give it to guests. Depending if I like them or not. If I like them, I might keep them myself. All right. Oh, they smell really buttery. Oh my God, they smell so much like butter. Oh dear God, no. This is my worst nightmare come to life. Literally, I'm doing this purely for the vlog. But I may hurl. I'm telling you, this may not end well. Just gonna have to mentally prepare myself a little bit now. Oh God, no. Oh my God. They look nice though. They look delicious, but they don't taste like butter. They actually don't taste like butter. This is my lucky day. Okay. You know what these taste like? These actually taste like those cookies you make, you know, with your mom when you're young. When you're really young, you make the most simple cookies. Sugar, flour, egg, whatever, and then you just put like little circles on the baking pan, put them in the oven, and then there's your cookies. They don't look as good, but they taste exactly the same, literally. We'll give these ones a 7. Just to cleanse my palate now, I think it's a good idea to have something salty. So I'm going for my choice. I'm going for the crisps. Let's go. Now I have big hopes for these because, there we go. I love crisps. If anybody knows me, they know that chips are my go-to. You can make a bad day good for me by giving me chips. No joke. Any type of chips, but preferably salt and vinegar, cream cheese and onion, and I love a good Dorito. So we're gonna go try these now. They look okay, actually. They don't look that bad, do they? Down the hatch. Yum. I mean, they smell like sushi. They literally smell like sushi. Like the seaweed smell is so strong. It smells like the sea. It smells like a Japanese restaurant. I love these. These are keepers. All right. My favorites. Yay. All right, I give these a 9.5. Okay, I'm not excited about these ones. The sister bought these. She loves sweet things. I don't like them. They look matcha again. They look like there's matcha in here, and I don't like matcha, so. All right. Here we go. Oh. All right. Oh. God, way too sweet. I would trash these immediately if it were up to me. These are so sweet, and then there's like, they're crispy from the outside, but there's something gooey, like a filling in the middle that kind of tastes milky matcha-y, and it's not, I'm not digging it. Nope, I am not digging this one. The inner side of it, there's something in there, and I made a mess. No. If I had a spit bucket right now, I'd be using it. We're trashing them. For me, personally, this is a 4 out of 10. But I know people that love sweets will give this like an 8 or whatever. So I'll put this in the closet for all my friends that come by and that like this stuff. This one spiked my interest a little bit. Chewy cognac jelly. Now, some of these snacks actually were recommended to us by the locals, so there must be something good about them. I mean, no, it's a liquid, no. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, this is weird. Okay, so there's individual baggies in here. You know the slimy stuff that kids play with when they're young? It feels like that, like it's like gooey. Yes, we're gonna try. I guess you eat this in one go. Oh, Yes, you do. There's actually indications there on how to eat it. How to enjoy, it says. Ew. Oh, this is so gross. I'm sorry. Can we just look at that? That is not what you want in your soap. Ew, that is so slippery. Yeah, this is gross. this is not my idea of a tasty snack. I mean, I'm sorry, I had a small bite. It's so gross. I can't have more of this. No, we're trashing it, and I am rating this 1 out of 10 because it was absolutely disgusting. Like, who would anyways eat that? Who goes like, yeah, I want this blubber, I want this like, blah, blah, blah. We're going in for the next one. These look like salty crackers actually, because it there's a seaweed picture in there, so I'm hoping it's like the seaweed crisps, because that will make me a happy person. Individual wrappers, once more, they love doing that stuff in like small snacks. I'm thinking, is this for kids then? Like, you give this to your kid to go to school or something? I don't know. Vietnamese people watching this, you will tell me, okay? So this is the little wrapper. Actually smells like bacon. Bacon meets seaweed. It's like bacon wrapped in seaweed. Okay, I'm going down the rabbit hole. I'll stop. It's got a lot of flavor. And I actually really like it. It's a little bit too salty, but the flavor is added on a little powder on top of it. I mean, I think the idea is seaweed, but it does taste a little bit like bacon. But I actually love this. I'm giving this snack an 8.5. Yeah, that's a winner for me. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. 10 out of 10. I guess also one of the reasons why we didn't really eat a lot of snacks in Vietnam is because the food there is so delicious. You just wasting your hunger on snacks would be a mistake, because Vietnam has some of the most delicious food I've ever had in my life. Like, maybe it ranks as the highest country food-wise for me. The best food ever. Like, unparalleled to any other country I've ever been. The last one, this one got a little bit of a beating in the luggage, as you can tell. It's a little bit crushed, so let's hope we find an intact cookie. But yeah, these are Oreo cookies, obviously, self-explanatory. Cara also picked these. Cara loves her sweets. And I'm sad she's not here trying these with me, because, she could have given some, like, worthy feedback as well. Oh, it's like one big one. Oh, look at that. It's like one big one. It feels kind of like a cake. It smells like chocolate. It smells like an Oreo. But let's go. Oh, there you go. There's actually a marshmallow in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. Marshmallow. So it's a chocolate topping, a cake, chocolate cake, marshmallow on the inside. It's all right, but again, I don't love sweets that much. Not my cup of tea, but we'll still rate this like a 7, because it's not bad. All right, guys, that was it for the Vietnamese snacks episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you guys go to Vietnam, you'll know which ones to eat and which ones to avoid. And with avoid, I mean this one. Avoid it like the plague. Again, why? Oh, Jesus. It's very slippery. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. Thank you so much, guys. Ciao.